Linkin Park. LinkedIn Park. Hell in a Cell. Special guest referee, Tom from MySpace. Be thankful it's not snowing. Imagine shoveling snow in this heat. Elon. Mark. Me not downloading or signing up to their effing apps. Americans right after making jokes on British people for eating beans on toast. Time for cheese. When you still haven't downloaded Threads. Lucasfilm Limited, Disney, fans. In and out we make a ton of money and everyone loves us. A handful of bad Star Wars movies and an Indiana Jones flop later. Rich people. Poor people. Americans that use metric system. The bloody spider in my room, me a grown A man. Whoa, this is the worst thing ever. Who are you, Vengeance? What we wanted. What we got. It's gonna be great, lol Control C Control V. I breathe air for you, I pump blood for you, I filter waste for you, I think we can do that tomorrow. The moment you find corn in your poop before flushing the toilet but you don't remember when you ate any of it, I think I just saw something I ate last year. Android users, doctors, hating Apple. The security guard protecting the animatronics. Furries. Overpays for social media site, spends months gutting it to try and recover some money, pisses off user base when site stops working correctly. The billionaire that looks like data just made a copy of your site. Copy site has 50 million new users in one day. I'm never going to financially recover from this. Teachers when students are bullying. Teachers when students are chewing gum. Teachers when students are playing Apex Legends in class on their Samsung smart fridge. The sound of vacuuming something you shouldn't have vacuumed. Name every toe. Big toe. Pinky toe. Today is your birthday. Your parents got you a present. It's Lego. It's Lego Star Wars. Twitter users when they can't post. Beach on Threads. When you insert 3 cents in your piggy bank. When you thought the argument was over and you're at peace but she not. At our darkest time our hero rises once more. When one of your favorite YouTubers stops uploading without warning. Me trying to delete my account on Threads. You have to delete your Instagram account as well. Dark mode on most apps. Dark mode on Windows. My teenage son, my advice designed to help or prevent potential problems. Literally anything else. Me when my mom shares personal information about me. You were gifted and talented in elementary school. Choose your path. Anxiety, depression, fear of failure that plagues your every decision. Intense guilt that you'll never live up to your earlier potential. Good at crossword puzzles. All of the above. I'm not gullible enough to be lured into a cult but I'm naughty enough. How girls see me. How my grandma sees me. Elon Musk fires 70% of the employees, limits tweets, sells subscriptions and does every stupid shit imaginable. Also Elon when those fired employees help competition to come up with an alternate. Your child becomes a best-selling author. The best-selling book has the word manifesto in it. Imagine if watching anime was a job. Me, opens fridge, bag of decaying broccoli, please. Me, closes fridge. I hate when teachers leave a question mark when they grade my work, like mate I don't know what's going on either. Me wondering why the hell they're giving options to provide a 15%, 18% or 20% tip. My doctor's office asking for payment after my colonoscopy. USA, inches feet Fahrenheit. How people crack their fingers. Normies. Weebs. David Attenborough, this is a baby seal he is starving to death. Me. David, his mother has found food. Me. David, there is a polar bear nearby who will eat the pup. Me. David, the pup makes a lucky escape. Me. David, the polar bear will now starve. Me. When you realize you're a bad guy, but not the bad guy. And when I'm lying in my bed I think about life and I think about Seth and neither one particularly appeals to me. Americans be like my grandfather came from a beautiful seaside town in Italy to Pittsburgh in search of a better life. Was on a date with a guy and we kissed and his watch started beeped really loud and we looked down and it said abnormal heart rate detected lol. People start caring when it's too late. Drawing vertical lines. Drawing horizontal lines. When you solve the math problem differently than the teacher, I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. Disney movies right now are honestly mid. Disney fans. Creating main character in anime, kindness, cute smile, heroism, demonic powers. How it feels to choose 25 to 34 instead of 18 to 24 on a survey. I packed your clean clothes. You're a sweet angel, you know that right? Lol. Facts. Who told you how to say that? LMAO. The streets. Whoever taught my mom this, count your MF days. Me trying to explain anything to anyone. Look, I can't speak without swearing. Asked my therapist who their therapist was and went to see them. Asked them the same thing until I got to the final boss therapist and defeated them with my train wreck of a life. If you knew me in high school you no longer do. Come meet me all over again. Same. But don't come meet me. If you see me looking zoned out it's cause I'm having a therapy session with myself in my head. I just saw a guy in the library cry for 5 or 6 minutes and then his phone alarm went off and he just stopped crying and went right on back to work. It's called time management, Jessica. Twitter, you're just a cheap effing knockoff. Threads, no, I'm the upgrade. My tummy is sad. She Superpowers Part 10. You can jump 0.5% higher if you consume an entire ketchup bottle. The effect is permanent and stackable. God creating the universe be like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Google cancelling Google Plus in 2019 instead of waiting 4 more years. I prefer the real Kingsman. I said the real Kingsman. Perfection. People finally understanding the difference between you're and you are, A and an. Abraham Lincoln realizing he made free instead of free. Threads, sociopathic billionaire with an ego problem. Twitter, sociopathic billionaire with an ego problem. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you can like both pancakes and waffles. When you accidentally download a virus but you are on Linux, you have no power here. Rural states ban LGBT and X education in schools. Broadband rolls out in rural states so kids can learn about it from Tumblr and TikTok instead. The main couple, the side couple with much better chemistry. Oh, are you the rare sort who appreciates my pun? You must have been raised poorly. In war combat. Meanwhile China-India border clashes. The worst she can say is no, my Australian crush. Norway. Morning people bragging that they have been up since 4 AM. Also morning people by 8 PM. Just found out Gen Z kids are calling the 90s the late 1900s, and I feel like I just drank from the wrong grail in Indiana Jones. 15-year-old me, 20-year-old me thinking how stupid I was, 30-year-old me. Pokemon fact, health and safety, if you make your pets fight in real life you'll be arrested. If everyone started posting fake spoilers of everything everywhere as soon as it dropped, would we all be immune to being spoiled? Huh. Sorry, that was a strange thing to ask. Books should be $5, bagels should be $2, movie tickets should be $10 and coffee should be $3. Episode 1, Episode 1000. Rushed end of an anime. Good end of an anime. Everyone is revived by the power of friendship. I don't want to get yelled at for going overboard. You find a new YouTuber that plays an obscure game you like. He skips the tutorial, doesn't look at key mapping, and repeatedly makes every stupid mistake you can think of while blaming the game.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.